Hey Internet, what's happening? It's Saturday. I'm a little bit bored, so I'm gonna take apart my Xbox 360 just to kind of take a look at what's inside of it, all the guts and stuff like that. I've been kind of wanting to do this for a while, but I've always been worried about voiding my warranty and stuff like that. But I mean, I got this console about 4 years ago now, and I haven't had any problems with it. It's one of the new ones with the HDMI port. That's not an Elite edition, so it's one of those weird type of consoles. But I want to take it apart and just see what's all under the hood, so to speak. And I don't know. I thought I'd share that experience with you. So let's get started. I have no idea how to start or whatever, but I'm just gonna wing it. You do need a Torx 10 screwdriver, I found out. So let's get started. So here's a console. First thing I'm going to do is take off the hard drive. That. Let's get a flathead screwdriver. There. Peel off the faceplate. Looks like there's some latches here. So, and this almost seems like it peels off too. Let's see what we can do here. I'm kind of hoping I don't wreck my 360. Let's check up this side. Looks like these pop off here really good. There's little notches here that you can stick a screwdriver into that'll pop off these plates. So let's go ahead and do that. This looks kind of dusty in here already.
Oh, I see.
Probably don't want to press too hard, you know, but I'm going to go ahead and do that anyway. Pry that off. And if you break anything, it's not my fault. All the liability stuff,
If you break it, so beat it off the hammer.
Yeah. There. So I guess stick your screwdriver in between the covered dots is what I find out. Like, this is all a new process if you have not done this before, so you guys are discovering this along with me. So if I break my Xbox and you guys break your Xbox, say happy holidays and buy the 360S, okay? Oh, I guess I should point out this is not a 360S. It's the original 360, so just in case there's problems. Looks like that pops off. Let's pop something else off. Oh, looks like there's more brackets here. Oh, if this pops off or not. Doesn't look like that's how it pops off. Okay, so let's continue on with taking off the back pieces. Now there's something else latching on here. I'm trying to figure out where it is exactly. Some pressure somewhere. Nope, not that. Start taking off the front, I guess. Unlatch that. Looks like there's more screws in here somewhere. Guess you gotta break the seal that says Microsoft on it. That's probably avoiding a warranty right there, but like I said, this is 4 years old, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut that. Screw you, Microsoft. There we go. Just like that. Pop off that. Oh, damn it, latched again. Okay. I should be able to slide this back piece off. Nope. It's not. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Unlatch the back piece again. Looks like there's some more latches here. Let's see if we can get in here. Real difficult to open. Oh, there we go. Okay, you gotta push down with the screwdriver and push these little notches in. I guess. Get those. There we go. Now it's cracking open like a fat. This one seems to be a little bit tougher. Just probably apply a little bit more force than normal. Oh, too much force. Probably don't want to do that. Oh, there we go. Alright. See what else.
Oh, shit.
Here. That's latched. Oh, there, this other gray thing pops up now that that's off, so we could do that. I'm gonna try and don't want to bend that. Hearing a lot of cracking. Not sure if that's a good thing or not, but just bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Another one on this side. Looks like this other part is stuck in there pretty good. Might take a little. Okay, well, we'll leave that piece right there for now, just in case. And then we will lift up this again. It's like an eggshell or something. You kind of gotta work around it and all that jazz. Bottom half of the case is almost secure. Oh, I think I spotted it. There we go. Boom. I'm not sure how this goes back together, so I'm gonna have to rewatch the video and figure that out. So. But anyway, there we got the top piece cleared away. Let's get the little flap there. There's that half. Now, the fun part. Actually, now let's take off the non-brass screws. Seems to be the ones holding most of this thing together. They're real long, so that must be important. So let's go ahead and get rid of those. These are almost the same type of style screws used on the original Xbox for the outer case, except they decrease the size a bit more. These are the Torx 10. They used the T20 on the previous model, so just an FYI there. Oh, it looks like this thing flips over too. Let's take that off as well. Away. There we go. So I don't know if we need to take off those screws or not. Almost looks like we did. Yep, you gotta remove these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 silver screws, and that takes off the top case. So there we go. There's the DVD-ROM drive. There's a gigantic ass heatsink. And for this console being 4 years old, there's not a whole lot of dust in here, which is pretty cool. Let's take off the fan and heatsink and take a look underneath there. Looks like the DVD-ROM drive kind of pulls away, maybe.
Is that the inside?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess obviously.
So there's a bit of a heat tape right there, so we're going to go ahead and cut that. And then that should free the DVD-ROM drive.
Where's the CPU?
Right there. So let's take off this. If you unplug the disk drive, it uses a familiar type of connector. You might recognize this as a computer SATA connector. I'll show you that in a minute as soon as I figure out how to take it off. They use the custom interface cable for power and opening the drive. Again, it's not a standard drive, but it is a standard connector on the back of it. So let's just get this in here. There's a DVD-ROM drive. So SATA connector, and this is the power and eject button thingamadoodad. It's probably not a thingamadoodad, but you get the point. And there we are. There's the inside. Underneath heatsink number 1 over there, I'm guessing that's the GPU. Underneath that heatsink there is a CPU. Let's see if we could take that apart a little bit further and whatnot. When I first got this console, I paid $600 for this thing, and honestly, you could probably build one of these for about $100. So good job on that profit margin, Microsoft. Okay, let's take apart plastic thingamajig here. Basically directs the airflow into these massive heat sinks. Seems to be stuck on something. There we go. In order to get this plastic thing out, you have to push your screwdriver under the plastic thing into the hole here. Just found that out. There! That's pretty much all there is to an Xbox 360. Honestly, this thing doesn't even look that dirty. So I don't know if you can get to see that, but there's like barely any dust on the fans. Quite honestly, I never even use this thing a whole lot, so that'll explain it. And obviously, to put the system back together, reverse the process. And I think that's going to be the end of the video. So, good 20 minutes for me to take this apart according to the timestamp on this video. So, peace out, Internet.